Welcome to the Stronghold.
Okay, Curse of Strahd. So you
Sean, you
can't
might
get
just want to close the window over your right shoulder.
right shoulder.
Close the curtain. Yeah, huge glare.
Better?
Almost. A little more.
Good.
There you go. Okay, no glare anymore.
Okay, so you made your way to Krezeks, a heavily fortified town. He's been sent to find the wine, I believe. It's clean.
So are we... They won't let us in the town. That's what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we bargain for horses?
Correct.
Yeah, we did get some horses.
The town wanted one, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
I'm
since
just trying to remember.
since Addison didn't make it, we'll say that Joska's gone into a company. What's her name?
Arena.
Arena. Yeah. Just say that he's gone in. They've allowed him to go in to escort her, basically, make sure she's safe.
Yep, great. That's good because yeah, we didn't.
It's located where?
Right there. The Wizard of the Wines. They're to the south.
South. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, the town was supposed to get a wine delivery like 3 days ago, and it never showed up. So,
Yeah.
waiting to go find out what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got horses. I am very unused to riding a horse. I've barely seen a horse. I hesitantly kind of look up at it and I don't know how to get up. I kind of grab one of its legs and it tries to kick me and I back off and...
All of a sudden, animal handling. There you go.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I watch all of this. Just
Yes.
20.
Oh, nice. Worked it out somehow.
Yeah, it kind of it's an old horse. That's
Very patient
it's
with
a
you.
very patient horse.
So, animal handling to see how long it gets with us.
Yeah, and I just grab its like mane instead of the reins and kind of.
And you got a 20 as well. Okay.
Yep.
Obviously, really nice horses.
Yes.
Eiravel struggles
except for one.
All right. Where are we headed?
South was it?
Mm.
We just head in that direction.
Heading
This
south to
way.
the forest?
What pathway would it be? Would be the most likely route they would take?
Didn't
We
we
asking the
see-
guards, I'm assuming, or
I
they...
think we asked them last time, like where
Yep.
the usual route is.
Correct.
So follow that way and then keep an eye out for fresh cart tracks as we go.
So it's back to the crossing. Raven River Crossroads you're told to go to and take right, heading more south. The road heading south.
Yeah, would that be that bridge just there?
Yes, correct.
Down.
Just past it, getting there.
Right, then let's go.
Okay. Crossroads you've already passed, but you see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The three arms of the sign point along the three branches of the road. The arm pointing to the north is Crest, where we just came from, and through the woods you can see the arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Balakar, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of the Wines. The road slopes gently downward in that direction. Heading that way?
Sweet.
Assuming?
Go that way.
Okay. heading down the track. Just keep going along, not happening,
Yep.
not talking to each other. Just
I'm.
Oh,
I'm
okay, so we have an
concentrating
alliance
on
with.
the horse, 'cause
Yep.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Oh, look at how nervous Strixx is, and I say it's a bit easier if you do this, and I will do a handstand on the horse's stomach.
I've got my little goblin claws, and I'm kind of like gripping like a monkey into the side, and I think it's making the horse uncomfortable.
Probably cutting him.
So I literally do that because I'm only 3 feet tall, so standing up on it really doesn't matter anyway. Plus I'm super acrobatic, so.
Eiravel's not coming along with looks.
Oh, if I move myself,
There
okay.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just looking down on the road for tracks and things just to see if there's anything amiss on the road, if there's anything.
Okay. Give us an investigation. Look for tracks.
I'll do it too.
7.
Oh, yep.
No, you don't see much.
Well, that was me. Don't
See
know what.
tracks.
And I've got 11.
11. Okay. You do see tracks, but it does look like they're well worn and haven't been used in a while. This area, so.
Okay. And they said they had regular deliveries, did they? Yeah. They haven't been used in a while. Just continue, say.
Okay, continue down. A light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail now. Skirts north of a sprawling vineyard in front of you, before bending south towards a stately building. Fog takes on ghastly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees, and among them you see a man wearing a dark cloak and a cowl, and he beckons you to come closer.
Wearing a dark cloak and a cowl? Or
Correct.
cowl?
Cowl.
Love it.
You said
A cowl hung over his shoulders.
So I've just got this picture of, he's got a, Texas Longhorn or something over his shoulders.
they said he's to the north near those trees. Is that away from the buildings we were seeing, or?
So I'll reveal the area so you can see actually.
Is he the only person inside?
That you can see, yes. There you go. Makes sense.
Yep.
What do you do?
Must be the Wizard of Wine.
Yeah, like we've made an alliance with one wizard. We should maybe talk to this one.
So yeah, I think that's the Wizard of the Wine. The vineyard, yes. Let's go.
Okay. Heading towards him? Everyone?
Yep. We'll
Yep.
How far
approach.
away is he now?
Oh, 50 meters or so, not far.
So we can't see his face, it's under the cow.
You can see a bit of his face. His eyes are covered.
Yeah. Head forward, but like prepared for trouble.
Okay. Sure. As they see, he sees you get closer and he beckons behind him. You see another 5 people come towards you, without without any hoods over their heads. So you can see their faces clearly, and you can see that they are human. And 2 of them look younger. One looks very young, and one looks like a young daughter as well.
Yes, that's a good sign.
There's 5 people behind you.
They all join him now.
humans.
They are?
No, none of them are.
Okay.
Do they look concerned at all,
They look withdrawn, a bit lost. Close enough to speak to them now.
Hail them. We're looking for the Wizard of the Wine.
You have found it. This is the Wizards of the Wines. That we were the owners. We've been evicted, so it seems. This is my family. I am Adrian. And he points behind him. It's like my teenage son, Claudio, and 2 young boys, Martin and Vigo, and my baby girl, Yolanda.
Who evicted you from your property?
The Druids. They weren't too kind about it either. They've been trying to take us for a while now.
Why?
are they the reason the wine shipments have stopped?
Yes, yes. We tried to keep it going as long as we could. Without the wine, I'm sure everyone will succumb to their worst fears. It's sort of needed around these parts, you know?
Amen. How long ago did this happen?
We've been out here for a few days now. Been watching, waiting, but there's obviously not much we can do.
Why did they take your
I don't know. Wish we did know. A place to stay, a place to live for them. But,
Did you communicate with them, or they just shoved you off your land?
yes, exactly. We tried, but they would not talk to us.
Where are they now?
They are inside our building.
Do you know where they came from? Are they local to here?
They are local. They've been around for a while. This isn't the first time they've tried to take us.
Many of them are there.
They're druids alone, I think I saw about 5 of them. But they control many beasts.
Are you prepared to fight back?
No.
You obviously have some martial skill if you're fine with us just approaching you.
I do have skills myself. It's my older brothers that would usually be helping, but they are not here right now.
Okay.
Where are they?
Last I heard, they were heading to Valakai. Did you pass through there recently?
Briefly.
Is that
don't
where
believe
the
we saw them.
The wizard boys?
Correct.
Yes. Were you expecting your brothers back by now?
I'd say shortly. I wouldn't say right away, but they were doing a delivery.
It'd be very interesting to see if they come back. The place has gone a lot creepier lately.
Creepier, how so?
Well, my comrades here were quite acquainted with the town, and when we went back, there was a bunch of demons guarding the walls.
Demons, you say?
Yeah, they summoned them, but yeah.
That is the case. My brothers are probably not safe there.
Alright. Our objective is to deliver some wine. Is there any wine left around here?
Yes, we had a delivery ready to go to get to Krezeks. So, for obvious reasons, we could not get it there. But you'll be able to find the wine. Where was it? The loading dock. It was ready to go out there in a cart, ready to go. It's on the east side of the winery, a wooden stable.
So that building in the middle there, that's just the one building? That's the vineyard, the wine, the house?
That's everything
all of
there.
them.
It's all there.
So that's where the druids are.
We have not seen them leave and been watching them closely.
What manner of beasts do they control?
Twig beasts?
Twig beasts?
Twigs, made out of trees, branches.
You haven't been like expanding the size of your vineyard lately, have you?
Not at all. If anything, it's been shrinking. This place was blessed many years ago with crystals in the ground. One of them was stolen. I think another one's gone now. Without them, we cannot produce anything. Grounds do not grow anything around here without them.
Where'd you get the crystals from?
Oh, we do not know. The hand down during the generations.
You know who may have stolen them?
It wouldn't surprise me if the druids. They like their crystals for things.
How big are these crystals?
About the size of your fist, I'd say.
And they just, you plant them in the ground?
They were just in the ground. Makes the ground fertile. Nothing else grows around these parts otherwise.
So if we...
Shall we go have a friendly discussion with these druids? See what, to see what causes them to come out and do this.
Probably a good idea to get both sides of the story, but they also sound pretty violent. So maybe we have like half our group go up for negotiations, the other half go around, and then if things turn sour, which seems like they probably will, then
I was exactly going to do that. I was going to jump off. What's the time of the day? It's always dark here anyway, but
It's a bit past midday, I'd say, because you travelled
yeah.
after resting. Yeah.
Alright. You guys... I don't know.
Leaning over to Eiravel and whispering, so I don't think these two understand how I negotiate.
I'll go out and scout around the back of the building if you want to go the more visible route. Maybe even distract them while I can have a look around the back and see what I can see.
Also, Strixx, if you're heading off alone again, stay within earshot.
Yes, well, we're all going the same direction. I'll be
Yeah, we're going to want you around.
Tree line.
going
Take the
around
tree
the
line.
flank kind of thing. We'll all be in the same basic location within earshot.
Can I say one thing? Before we just help these, you, Mr. Wizard, no disrespect to you, but all we need...
I'm no wizard.
Oh,
That's just what this place is. I
Bit of
believe
a
wizards
misnomer then.
had this place ages ago.
We only need to get that wagon of wine to the city to be let in. Anything beyond that is a favour to you. So, I don't know what the others want, but I'm quite fond of wine. So, I don't know, if you have a spare keg or two, I'd be happy to help for that.
Yes, I believe there is more good to go. It's just not in the loading dock. It's in our reserve supply. But you are free to take anything you wanted. You can get this place back for us. We'll be able to regrow it.
Wine. Good. Let's go.
Yep.
I do a backflip off this stupid horse, and I shuffle I sneak my way up into the building somehow.
Yeah, in between the vines.
Vines, the vineyard,
Yeah.
all the other things.
I do kind of the same, but like around the separate sort of side.
Alright.
Oh,
Just transfer your characters. You don't see anything moving out the front, by the way, so...
Yep, so I'll just look at Lyr'a'amus and say, I suppose we slowly and openly approach the door.
openly? Certainly.
No need to
Mount
rush,
and-
let's...
Dismount from the horses and take a nice leisurely stroll up to the front.
Yeah, I think we'll leave the horses with these humans.
Roll to
Yes.
wagging a bit.
Don't need to take the... Don't need more animals potentially in the way.
Okay, I've got this right. Eiravel and Lyr'a'amus is going through the front door.
We're going to the front door.
To the front
yeah,
door?
to
Yep.
knock.
And where's Revir and Strixx going?
We're kind of just. I'm going to go around maybe the north face of the building.
Yep.
I'll go just slightly on the south, so not drastically far, but just go like a different angle.
Through the vines.
Yeah, through the vines, just
maybe I'll be kind of like looking for maybe a quiet entrance into the building or something like that, or
Okay.
maybe something I can scale. And I do like a top-down view of areas, like I'm kind of like a cat like that, like looking overviewing stuff.
Map. So you approach the building.
Yep. And I
Hang
think
on,
just
position
because
you
we
in
know.
front. Let me know if you need to be moved.
I'll be a little more, so I can like see the other guys. Yeah, a little more in the middle. Yeah.
I'll definitely be like in bushes and things, kind of sneaking about.
Okay.
Looking for maybe an entrance that I can sneak into.
Yeah,
Well,
and
let's
just
go to the front door and knock.
Okay.
yeah, just slowly, because I know because we know the others are sneaking around and trying to find a way in or get into a useful position. I figured we would just go pretty slowly to give them
Yeah.
time to get into position.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the front door. 1 second. It looks like the front door from what you guys can see from the outside. So.
Got that little path there.
There's a path up to it.
Okay. You knock on the door.
Yep.
Get no response.
I'll knock
it-
again. Louder.
Is there like a plate of glass next to the door or glass in the door? Is there anywhere to look in?
Yes, there is a window over here.
Oh, can I see anything through it? Do you want me to roll for that or?
No, Eiravel looks through the window. You can see is some stairs. But, so there we go. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Here we go. Okay, a dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room, where you're looking through. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools laying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass. Bottles along the south wall, the earth built in the southwest corner. The stairs lead down. The bottles stored in the rack don't have labels. The east door is barred from the inside.
Am I saying? And is that a door in the north wall? Does it look like next to the stairs or?
Door just there. Yep.
Yep.
So you're saying
Okay.
the door that I'm at is
The door
barred?
Correct.
Yeah.
Is this a
Yeah,
two-story
I'll-
building?
I believe it's multiple. Yep. 1 second, you would know that by looking at it. Two-story.
Yeah, it looks like there's lots of staircases.
Yeah, I'll
On
walk
my
back to
side of
Lyr'a'amus.
the building, what's that little hallway? Is that a window there that I'm looking kind of in?
Over here.
Yeah. Is that a path or stairway?
It's the loading dock. So
Okay.
parked in there is a wagon with 3 barrels set in braces on the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. Through a hole in the ceiling, you can see the wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it. 1 barrels on the cart.
I go closer to that, like, entrance to the carpet.
Yep.
So there's no horses, it's just a cart.
Correct.
The cart looks untouched, it's ready to go.
Ah, yes, correct. As he said, yep, it's all loaded, ready.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the next kind of
Why are you so
alleyway
small?
thing on the dock there. I'll go up that dock
Over here.
area. Maybe, yeah. And then
Yep.
maybe I'm gonna go up and in.
Up and in. Okay, you do see that the door at the end has been torn off, basically. It's just hanging by a hinge.
Okay.
Someone's busted through there.
Okay.
Okay, what's Revir doing?
I'll sort of, I'll go up to the other two sort of, and I'll be like, oh, seems like they're not coming. What do you guys want to do? Head around and find Strixx, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I don't think this is the front door. This seems to be a workshop of some kind. We should look for another entrance to the building.
Yeah, I'll start circling around this way.
West.
Yep. Yep, I'll
You two
follow
going as
along. Yeah.
Okay, what do you see? You see there's an outhouse in front of you. And a wall behind that, you just see.
As we go, just any windows I'll avoid,
Oh.
but
Oh,
have a
this is
peek
looking
inside.
like a door.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that is a window there. You can see through a stairwell heading upstairs.
Looks like there might be a door there.
There's a door that's broken on its hinges as well.
Okay, well,
That's way in.
I'm going to draw my greatsword and have it ready,
Okay.
just so that if something does happen, we're ready for it. Varial, you want to check that outbuilding quickly?
Very well. Where's the entrance? Here. I'll also, summon my sword and call up my Armor of Frost.
Yep.
And I will open this door.
Okay, bare hooks line the walls of this storage room. Shelves to the south hold several pairs of stained wooden sandals with oversized soles. Both doors to this room hang open. The one to the west is fitted with iron brackets and leads outside into the rain. That's where you came through. Lying on the floor next to it is a 5-foot long wooden beam. As you can see there.
No, I was saying
no,
check
sorry.
the outbuilding first.
It's
Oh, you're looking
outbuilding.
at the outhouse. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're just
That's all it is, yeah.
just clearing the outhouse first, just in case.
Okay.
Is anyone in there?
Sweet-smelling herbs hang from eaves in this ramshackle wooden outhouse, which has a small crescent moon carved into its door. The outhouse contains no surprises.
Well, I'm glad I activated my magic armor and sword for that.
Okay. Well, you're just checking it. Now we move in properly.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, back to Strixx.
Alright, I'll continue down south there,
Through the door.
and I'll head through the door. Alleyway there.
You see a door busted open to your right, and the stairwell as well,
I'll go down and to the right.
heading into the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barrel house, I assume.
The rich smell of fermenting wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the centre of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of the Wines burned into the sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper levels.
I'm going to jump up onto that. Is it like a spiral staircase? Like a gantry staircase?
This one is over here.
Oh,
you
that
got
one there.
the
What's in front of me?
staircase in the middle is here.
Oh, okay. So that's a big barrel.
No,
in
moving
front of
forward.
me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to
Those
jump.
big vats.
I'm going to go up on top of the second level.
Okay, heading up the stairs.
Yeah.
So when you do head to the stairs, you notice beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
Scores. So what? More than 30 or something like that?
In regards to,
I think a score is 20, so
you've got 4
Yeah.
swarms.
Yeah.
That
So
explains it better.
like 80 fucking ravens.
So it's full of them basically.
I think I need my exploding arrows right now.
All right,
Some artillery.
back to the other room. Other guys heading in.
Yep, heading in.
yes.
This was just a storage room with a wooden plank on the ground.
Okay. Well, I'll move into the. That's right. I'm looking at. Ah! Looking at the big screen.
Got a stairwell to your south there as well, and as described before when Strixx entered. You do see Strixx heading up the stairs at the moment.
Is there a bunch of bird poo on the ground?
No, it's quite clean.
Okay.
Gonna
Good question.
can I insight these birds?
Don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah, like
Insight the birds. Okay.
Insight. The fact that there's a lot of birds in here, but there doesn't seem to be evidence on the floor
Yep.
that the birds have been in here for a long time. So
13. Okay. You'd think they've got no malintentions. They don't look angry. They're not cawing at you or anything. They're just watching.
So that door we entered,
Yep.
like that was like a door bar that was lying on the ground next to it. Was it broken, or it looks like it'd just been taken off and left there?
It's not broken. It's intact.
The stairs Strixx are on, do they go up to another level or just like overlook?
Sorry.
it's like is it a gantry way kind of thing?
A walkway. So there's
Yeah,
dotted
walkway.
lines. See the dotted lines?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's it. I believe.
Okay, so it's a gantry way, and there's doors at the end to the next level.
Yep.
Okay.
is that a door here or?
Yes.
Okay. Can I?
It's double doors here as well. It's double doors, and that's a double doors over here.
Okay. Well, since I'm at these double doors first, I'm gonna pry open double doors.
Okay.
Where did the memory thing go for this? You know how you used to have like a darkened, like every time you...
I have to enable it every map you go on. It's not
okay.
normal. Let me put that on.
Is
Now,
that just
Explorer mode.
yeah?
There we go.
It gets
It's on now.
annoying. Yeah. Where you can't
You should
see
remember
anything.
now. So you'd
Like a
remember,
bad-
but
I
yeah.
got a bad memory as it is. Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna quickly revisit where I've been to mark in memory.
Yeah, that's better. Now you get a better layer,
Yeah.
better imagery of the actual
Hmm.
building like that. Okay. Very good. Yeah, that's better. Alright. We've got multiple maps on there though.
Yeah, you shouldn't be seeing that.
Yeah.
Because it's the upper floor as
Oh,
well. So
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's going on? Why are you doing this to me?
where's your character? I don't even see it anymore.
Well,
it's back at the door.
it's
Okay.
every time I go to drag it now, it's
Also
drag.
from this
It's
one. Clear that.
it's just panning the entire. It's panning the entire map at the same time.
Should not have been able to see into that room, but it's cleared. Okay, heading into that one above you.
I'm going on top of the gantry way.
Okay. You're
Is
going.
there a door on the east end of that gantry?
Yes, let me just move you to the top map. And I'll get you to roll for initiative in a second, but I'll explain the situation first. Where are we? Okay. The balcony creaks, and drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and unkempt. Suddenly, you see something skitter across the floor. It looks like a tiny creature made of twigs. It moves from its hiding place from the stairs and disappears behind the eastmost cask. Roll for initiative.
Would we ever even notice Strixx going up if he's stealthing?
Yeah.
We did see him going up the stairs when we walked in.
Yeah, we saw him, but then we went to this door going to the north.
Would we have seen him though if he's so sneaky like?
Which battle's this? Let me find it. This one.
Every time I do this, I've got to remember where all the fucking buttons.
16 for Eiravel. Revir?
Yep.
Roll. Strixx got a 19.
16 as well.
16 for Revir. Lyr'a'amus.
Last.
1.
2.
2.
Can you get a critical failure on initiative?
Nah. Okay. The druid sees you first and turns to attack. A flickering flame appears in its hand and shoots out at you. What's the rules on this? Okay, I hit. 17 to hit.
I think that might hit. Yes.
Yep. Okay, it's wish this was set up. One fire damage?
Ow! That's
You
hot.
surprised him. Oh, her, sorry. Strixx, you're up next. As the druid turns, you see it's wearing a necklace of human teeth as well.
Oh, he's a creepy, evil bloody druid. Alright.
Wait.
First round is my round. Are there still all those bloody crows everywhere?
Oh yeah, they're around.
Alright. I will. Hunter's mark, and then I should have.
I really hope each of those crows isn't a druid.
Alright, I
That-
will.
Outnumbered 4 to 30.
She's just standing alone, isn't she? There's no crows or anything around her.
Nope.
Alright, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on her.
That was louder than I thought it would be. That was the druid.
Okay.
I thought it was a female.
Yeah.
She's got a deep voice.
Yeah.
Looks like a female.
Come on, you've seen some heavy metal singers, haven't you?
And then I'll hit her with a arrow. There we go. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Roll damage. I'll put Hunter's Mark on the first.
Yep, it still counts. You can use it now.
Yeah, so and then that's the next to the 6, I think. Damage. Really write this down as well. I need those little palm cards. Yeah, 1 to 6, yes.
hit.
Oh, good. 7. And do it on all of it? I don't know. Should do it on the whole attacks here. DC.
Not 100% on Hunter's Mark.
I'll look it up.
Whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Okay, yep.
Yep. So
Another one. And another 5.
5? Yep.
Because I did the hunter's mark, I don't get the extra one extra attack. Because I usually get normally it's two attacks, but my first turn I get 3 extra ones.
Hunter's Mark is your bonus action.
So I still get another one.
Ambusher.
Because I don't like basically I've used my Dread Ambusher to one attack.
Yep. Yeah, you get your extra attack.
And the second attack is the second normal attack. You want to replace that with my hunter's mark, or is that
No, Hunter's Mark is bonus action.
Yeah.
You've taken the attack action and get your 2 attacks, and Dread Ambusher, you get a 3rd attack as part of that same action.
So I still get it,
So you can get it, and it adds that D8 damage as well.
yeah. All good, yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not making extra attacks.
Yep, nope, this is how your build works.
Yeah. 16 is it?
16 hits.
Good enough. 5 for that one plus 6 is 9. All up.
9 or
Plus D8
done?
for this special one.
Sorry?
You also add D8 damage for this attack.
Oh, okay.
Your special extra attack gets another D8 damage.
You know that. And another 7.
Okay. She's looking near death after that.
But you threw sticks at me, bitch.
You see 2 twig monsters smash the doors. Strix would see this.
At the doors, for sure.
Cool.
So you got ravens there, and 2 things at the top and sticking.
Yep.
Is those staircases going up?
Yes.
Okay, so everything's coming down.
Only slows slightly. It doesn't go up higher too much, but yes. Okay, Eiravel.
Yeah, Straight, now that I've heard like yelling and a bunch of shooting, I'm just gonna turn around. I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast that same druid that's got, what is it, 3 arrows sticking out of her already?
Yep. You wouldn't be able to see her from where you are.
Yeah, you might need to run upstairs first.
I can't?
Oh, actually, yeah.
I was thinking, because she's sort of between those 2 barrels, right?
Yeah.
Like if she's about
Also, there's a railing there.
here. Sure. Okay, well I can happily. Yeah, I don't know if I could see. Can I see her like this, or?
Yes, you would be able to from there. Yep.
Okay, so I'll just run up and start.
You guys are too small. To make it bigger.
Yep, Eldritch Blasting.
Hits.
Oh yeah, great. So, oh, and did it roll the damage as well? Oh, there we go. So that's 9 force damage for the first bolt.
As soon as you hit her, she goes flying backwards and breathes her last breath.
Oh, cool. Can I see any other? Is that? Can I see any other like enemies around? Can I see those
You can
sticks?
see them from where you are, yes.
Okay, I guess that one I'll launch the second bolt at because I'm already pointing in that direction. Does an 8 hit it?
That it does not.
Okay, well. That's my turn.
With that, you see one of the swarm of ravens swoop down from its perch and attack the twig blight and just tear it apart. The twig monster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
okay.
monster.
They're on our side. I didn't expect that.
Or they're building nests.
Don't have to worry.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That one is dead. Ravens are just tearing it apart.
Does Strahd like control the ravens? Strahd has some control over the ravens?
Right.
Strahd, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
And the wolves work for him.
him being able to see or use ravens as well. Maybe he doesn't like the druids either.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to like step off that path there and then like jump off onto the gallery. We're trying to like reach as well as it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so you're jumping up to here, basically. Somewhere there.
Yep.
Give us an acrobatics.
20.
Yeah, easy. Difficult start.
Dragon chin.
And then I say that twig monster thing, I guess.
Yep.
I'll just kick it right into this.
Oh, this one's dead over here.
Oh, okay,
This
he's
one's
already
alive.
dead.
Yeah, the ravens have turned it hard. Like, it's not
Oh,
left
wow,
on
that's
them.
okay.
Yeah, you got one over
Just
this
kick
side.
that one right in front of me then.
That's the ravens right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
You got one over here. That's the last twig monster. There.
Oh, okay. I'll just chuck a dart at it then.
Yep.
If I can see it from there. That's 8 plus. 16 to hit
Hits.
for 12 damage.
You absolutely shredded it to pieces. It just falls apart. That's just a pile of twigs. Okay, in combat.
That was easy.
Okay, I didn't even need to run upstairs. But I'll do that now anyway.
Yeah. Which are those doors at the tops of those stairs the twig monsters were on?
Yeah.
Oh, can you move me up to the upstairs?
Everyone else has gone upstairs.
Yeah, well, I heard the combat, so I
Yep.
went running up there.
Should we check through those doors the twigs just came from? Probably all go the one direction, but
Yeah, probably.
should we do the one to the west first, or?
Yeah, might as well.
Is that to the west, you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Combat's
Very crouched tiger, hidden dragon.
back to the general ambience. Cool. Okay. It's already letting you look into that room, annoyingly.
I guess the door's open, so.
Okay, what's in that room? Can I already see what's in that room? Ah, the door to this room hangs open, so you do see inside. In this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that takes up most of the northern end of the room. Roll for initiative.
Command
and music again.
21.
Peace.
Which one is this?
13.
Blind Bloods. Nope.
So, what are those creatures we're looking at?
Made out of vines and twigs.
Okay. So they're the same little things we fought before?
A bit different.
Oh, okay.
The other ones were just twigs.
Big ones.
This one's got
Yeah.
vines in it too.
Oh, they've
Okay.
had an upgrade.
Already. 5 for Eiravel. 4 for Lyr'a'amus. Revir.
21.
21. Strixx.
13.
13. Start. Okay. Okay, there are 3 creatures in this room. One appears to be human, but is so caked with dirt and mud that it's hard to know for sure. Her hair is full of twigs, and her face is hidden behind a veil of moss. She is rooting through the contents of the cabinet and haphazardly tossing them onto the floor. Behind her stand 2 creatures made entirely of dead vines. Okay. Revir's up first.
So I can only get past them, or I can pass through friendly.
You can pass
So friendly, you just can't end the turn
Okay.
on a friendly.
She hasn't noticed us yet. She's still like.
She has just noticed you yet.
And can I insight her to see if she looks like she's going?
So what are we doing?
Can I insight her like to see if she looks aggressive straight away?
Sure.
16 plus minus 1. Oh no, plus 1. 17.
Yeah, she looks quite peeved off that you distracted her. Yes.
No surprise. I guess I'll run for it and I'll worry towards her.
Yep.
So I'll hit with my staff first. 26 to hit
Hits.
for 12 damage. And then Strahd. 21 hit
Hits.
for okay, 14.
Okay. She looks near death.
For my last one, can I try and just knock her out instead of like killing her?
Sure.
So then I'll try and sweep her and get her to land on her head. That's not good. 11.
Yeah, you do it well, but you did way too much damage to try to keep her alive. You just hit too hard.
He just the boys her and just like comes straight from her head and just explodes.
And then you said twig creatures.
Yep.
With that, I will cartwheel backwards because with my drunken mastery, I can disengage an extra 10 feet of movement.
Excellent.
So, I'll just cartwheel
Back to
the
here.
guys.
10 feet will get you there where you were.
Yep.
Cool. It was the druid's turn. Strixx.
Okay. Are those ravens?
Negative.
No, yeah, they're 16. Well, I'll throw the hunter's mark on one of those. Oh, hang on. Is that because we ended combat the last one? Do I still have the hunter's mark? Do I still throw the
I think I gotta throw it again.
Yeah, it lasts for an hour as long as you keep concentration, and then yeah, you can just use a bonus action to put it on something new.
So I'll throw the hunter's mark on the first one and
Yep.
I don't know how strong these are, but yeah, I'll throw it. I'll just shoot an arrow at it.
Yep.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Thankfully, you didn't hit me in the back of the head.
No.
5.
You shot through your legs, basically, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well,
Probably.
you're tall enough, so I just
You were short enough.
yeah,
Hit.
Hit. And 10, 12 damage on that one.
You see, it lost most of its vines. It's not looking healthy at all. Barely standing.
And is this the first round of a new combat?
Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
Another one. Yeah, shit. You are a lifesaver. 19 to hit.
Hits.
And 9 damage.
It's dead.
Plus dead. Plus
So-
it's dead. That one is dead. Remain
At-
The vines
Yeah, at
are
this point-
lifeless and they fall to the ground.
Strixx is basically just a SWAT member.
Yeah.
He's clearing this building, doing 3-round bursts into everything he
Yeah.
sees.
Yeah. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head.
Mozambiquing everyone.
Tap, tap, tap.
Okay, he's going to try. The other one's going to. Lyr'a'amus. Restrict it with its vines. 14 to hit.
Nope.
Fails. Okay. Eiravel.
Yeah, I guess I've got pack to keep up, so I'm going to explode into snowflakes and reform right there and start stabbing.
Hits.
So 16 hit. Right. 12 piercing damage.
Yep.
And the second attack.
Hits. Oh, 12.
Another 12 piercing damage.
Okay, you do destroy a lot of its vines, but it's still standing.
Okay.
Lyr'a'amus.
Yeah, I get a turn this time. Okay, gonna charge in. Let's go to the right window. Charge in. And I'm gonna swing with my greatsword. Twelve to hit.
Hit. And you
14
utterly
damage.
destroy it with that one. In combat.
Right. This time, even though I suspect there are more things we should go after, I'm going to look at this druid.
Having a good look at the
Alright.
druid.
Yeah, I assume like the head is pulped, but I'm gonna look through it. And also I guess I'll look at, because she was digging through this cabinet, so I should check that, but I'll look at the druid first. So do you want me to investigate the body?
Yes, please.
or-
Investigation. You're investigating the creatures or the area? Sorry.
The druid,
Well, you
but
didn't find much with it too.
no. I'm just looking at how messed up the head is from that
Yeah.
punch.
Multiple arrows sticking out of it at the moment.
Yeah.
Anything else to do in this room?
I'll also look in the cabinet, but I don't know if anyone else is looking around or...
Yeah, I'll have a look around at investigation of what was in this room that the druid was looking at.
Yep.
I'll keep look out in the hallways.
21.
Inside the cabinet is a key hanging on a loop of twine.
Yeah. Take the key. Is there anything that makes that the key makes sense for?
Yes, it does. The double-doored room downstairs that you did not enter and was about to.
Okay.
Looks
Well,
like
I'll
that
take-
lock.
It's
that
a
was
door
on
key,
there, so.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'll take the key.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in this room that bears investigation?
There's ink in the cabinet, along with parchment and jars of glue.
Anything written on parchment?
No.
No, just blank parchment.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably bottle labels.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, I'm good to keep moving down the other rooms.
Next room over.
Yep. You want me to lead in or someone else?
Some Revirs.
Happy to take the lead, but
Okay, 2 pairs of bunk beds occupy this room. Against the west wall rest 4 identical footlockers. There's a few toys scattered about. One of the toys resembles a child's wooden rocking horse. Except the horse is black with wild eyes. It has painted orange flames where its mane is, tail and hooves should be. Carved into the wooden nightmare is the name Becufolus. And in smaller lettering, the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Do you want to get some practice in?
He would fit on there.
That's got to be the
That's-
creepiest kid's toy ever.
oh, hold up. You want creepy? That's what was on all those dolls that looked like Irina, wasn't it?
That like that
It's no
slogan
f-
thing.
Yeah, it's no fun, is no Blinsky on the hundreds of dolls in that guy's room that looked like our friend.
Oh, that's so weird.
Your good friend, which Strixx has killed twice so far.
No. He's not our friend. Irina is our friend. I guess I'll look in this next room.
Next room
Does
over.
the door open?
Very similar room. 2 sleeping beds, but a lot more organised and no toys on the floor.
Might be the older kids.
I would assume.
Okay. I'll go do the last room.
This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove. The cupboard holds dishware and eating utensils. The pantry holds cooking ingredients and the winery stores. And there's a door here. And a door
Okay.
down the bottom as well.
Well, I'll check out this door here.
Okay.
Yeah, because
17.
well, there was a trick monster coming from this way as well, I think.
This room contains a 4-poster bed, its headboard carved into the likeness of a giant raven. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with tapestry of a church hanging on a wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
Ravens carved on the bed head. Okay, I thought we were going to go around to, like, this is going to go around to where that other twig monster had come down from, so should we work our way back around to that? Like that other set of stairs?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there's... Yeah.
I'd head that way, definitely. Is that going up?
That
In
stairs.
fact, my character is going directly to there.
I think that goes down. Let me check. Doesn't say anything. It goes down.
Oh, okay, because is this the top level?
You believe so? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I just think, because those twig monsters came from here and here, so I was thinking we should go check out this door as well.
Yes, definitely.
I think that this stairs goes down to the other side of the doors we were looking at downstairs.
Okay, well, I'll
Let's agree. We'll go across to the door over this side here.
yeah.
I just think we went through the door. The first one came through, found another druid, so maybe we'll find more druids if we go through that other door.
Strix, you going to lead into that door, or do you want someone else to lead into that door?
I can lead.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Which door are you coming
Following
through?
the
This way?
lead.
You went around or?
I think we're going for
Yes,
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The raven's still just sitting there watching us.
Yeah, they're just chilling in that room now. Just watching.
I give him a wave.
One of them caws back at you.
I go, and I turn around and go,
go, watch our backs as we walk into
Okay.
this door.
As you're walking through the door, you see a male druid this time on the balcony, and he jumps off the edge.
As like an escape.
Yep, he sees you and just jumps straight over.
I run, I sprint.
Yep.
Right after him, and
Yeah, I jump
yell-
down too.
Yeah, I'll.
I tuck and roll, and I out the balcony go.
Okay.
Window as well.
He yells something back at you when he sees you chasing after him, and no one speaks Druidic?
Druidic? No.
Druidic?
Nope.
Okay, so chase after him.
Yep.
Jump down. Give us an acrobatics roll.
You gotta
Where's
be a bit
Strixx?
theatrical now and again.
Acrobatics. Ugh.
Acrobatics.
Oh,
16?
okay, cool.
Okay, cool. You pull that off. You land back on the ground in between the wagon.
Can
You see him about to run to the right.
I...
Can I cast darkness right where he's about to run into?
Sure.
Like just before he gets it, so he's just like.
Yep.
I could do the ensnaring strike on him. Where is he running to?
He's just turned right.
Okay, so around the corner of the building.
He's trying to run there, yep.
I can't.
Actually,
Did you need us to roll initiative for this or not?
Roll which?
Initiative?
Not at this stage. It depends what you're going to do.
I'm gonna spend a key point and use Step of the Wind to double my speed to 90 feet and like grab him,
Okay.
just tackle him.
That works. Give us an athletics roll to get down there. So you're running past Strixx with this sort of speed.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics works. Yep.
11.
Or straight over the top of him.
11 works. Yep.
And yeah, I'll just sprint up and just spear tackle the guy.
Yeah. Give us a strength roll.
Oh, that's good. What's my strength? Just strength, not athletics.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, nice. Oh, you definitely beat him. You've got him pinned on the ground.
I'll just pin him until the other guys can get around.
Okay.
Just focus on like holding him still.
Everyone else jumping down, or are you staying up there?
Yeah, I jumped down.
We jumped down before.
Okay. What is do? He's got wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted red with blood. He's holding onto a gnarled staff at the moment, made of black branch, and he's just babbling at you.
I kicked that bloody staff out of his hand.
Yeah, I will grab that staff and pull it away from him.
Yep.
Strength test?
And then
not necessary.
I
His strength's very low.
I get some rope out of my backpack and I bind his hands up.
Okay.
Do you look kind of young?
Yeah, a bit. He's not a boy as such, but he's a young man.
I guess I'll lean into him and what were you looking for here?
He speaks in another language.
Do you
babbling at you.
speak common?
He does not respond in common.
So only
Did you say he was an elf?
No, human.
Human.
Druidic.
Some sort of closed community.
I give him a good slap on the face. Common.
Does not speak.
Torture him into speaking a new language.
I'm a
This is the
goblin from
third we've
Canada.
found.
I growl draconic in his ear to tell him to speak.
Doesn't understand that.
Okay.
I will say to the others, it's like, yeah, because no, Sylvan is not going to be the same as Druidic. It's a completely different language. I will try talking to him in Sylvan though, in the hopes that if he's a druid, maybe he knows like forest language. Just ask him what he was looking for.
Unguthious staff, so you know what it looks like? That's on roll 20. No response. He stopped
Okay.
talking now.
Well, I will say to the others, okay, this is now the third we've seen. We were told there were 5. Should we go back in?
So I pick the stuff up, hold it in front of him, hold my knee up, and start gesturing up and down like I'm going to break it over my knee.
Yeah. He starts crying. No.
I grab a bit of rag and gag him.
Yep.
Tie his leg with that. Also, it's a pretty long rope, so bind his legs.
Yep.
Like a hog tie him, basically, and then we can dump him here. Go, okay, well, let's investigate a bit further.
Okay. Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Where have you dumped him?
Uh,
With
maybe.
the cart?
in the car, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
might as
could
well.
bring him as a hostage.
Yeah, just drag him along as hostage.
Don't know how much he's worth, honestly. He looks pretty ragged. They don't really look like they take care
Oh,
of
look, we'll keep him. We might need him to trade.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or we might
In
find
any
some
case-
way to start understanding him
How much
so
of the
we can actually
building
learn
have
something.
We looked? We've done most of the building, really, haven't we?
There does seem to be a basement from where I
Is
looked
there?
before.
Well, either way, I'm thinking. Well, if I go for a quick walk out here, does it look like there's a door on this side? This
Which side you at? Where are you?
the northern side.
Ah, roll 20 is a bit slow, just updated. There is a double door there, yes.
Okay. Go to the double door. Is it locked?
31. No, it's not.
Okay. Well, I open it and I step in.
Inside, you see 2 horses in their stable.
Oh God. Go hover your marker over it.
Huh?
Go hover your marker over it. Get from black to that.
What happened? I'm confused.
It's a large horse.
Oh,
So you go hover your marker over it. There's a giant horse in it.
they're draft horses, so yes, they're big.
Okay.
Right,
There's the
we've got
horses we need.
Horses for the. Well, someone can hook the horses up, really.
Yeah, we'll keep clearing out the building first. Back door here.
Are the horses locked in that room?
Yeah, it's a stable.
I'm just wary of considering any animal we find as being an animal.
Okay, opening that door. It's not locked. Heading inside.
Yep.
3. Strips of iron and wood lie in neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the east wall. Wine barrels are made here by the looks.
Okay. I'm gonna go down to the next door then. Well,
Yeah.
I'll stick my head outside and just gesture for everyone to start coming back in.
They were looking for something. Is that what that guy was doing? Really? Upstairs?
Well, this guy was running away.
Oh no, that guy was running. The other guy was looking for something.
The second one we killed was, looking in that cabinet where we found a key to a room.
Maybe he was just looting stuff.
Yep. And I will say, and Strixx, what was the first one doing? Because you're the only one who saw.
Was just sitting there standing on the balcony, wasn't it?
You saw him pouring a flask into
Oh,
the...
flask into the wine.
Of syrup.
Or some syrupy shit.
Maybe a magic reagent or just poison.
Okay, well, this door here, is it locked?
One of you asked to investigate
No.
that, I think.
Okay, gonna go through.
Rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upwards in the northwest corner. Room contains 13 empty barrels at the moment.
Okay.
Wait, 13?
Yes?
We see the number 13 a lot in this world.
Have you?
I'm gonna
Yes,
step out.
we have.
There was,
Interesting.
yeah. I'm gonna step out of this room. Or actually, no. I've got my magic armor in there. While Lyr'a'amus is in here, I'm just gonna like tap on one of the barrels. What does it sound like? Is it hollow or?
Hollow, yes.
Okay.
Opening the double doors. Is that
Yep, using the key.
locked? Yep. I'll use the key and open it if need be. Okay. Okay.
Oh. It's actually a veranda. I didn't realise that by looking at the map. There you go.
I think I'm going to go back up this spiral staircase. Does this go up or down? This staircase, by the way.
The spiral staircase there
Yeah.
goes up.
Okay.
Did you go through the double doors? I thought you went through the double doors.
Yeah. Went through those double doors. I'm down this spiral staircase over here.
Oh,
Where does
okay,
this
right,
spiral
right,
staircase
okay.
go?
Upstairs.
They both go up.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought so.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
So, can I go upstairs at this one?
Sure can.
Yeah.
Anyone
You
else
guys.
following, I'm
You guys coming?
What's that black bit in the next to me?
Barrels.
Oh yeah, that's the barrel.
That's barrel.
Yeah, cool. Oh good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just doesn't. Yep. All good. No.
Heading back upstairs.
Yeah.
So, there's another locked door here. Well, there's another door there.
Yep.
Is it locked?
Nope.
Okay, go in. It's a short staircase. Well, a short hallway.
Just a hallway. Yep. Leads back to the dining room.
So
Bit of
what's this thing in the room that I'm in?
Where are you? That's where he jumped over the ledge to.
Yeah,
The
but what's
cart below.
that?
It's a barrel loading crane.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
And that's the two things on the end there are just windows, aren't they?
Yep.
Well. Okay. From here, I know from memory, there's that spiral staircase there.
Yeah, that barrel room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about what's south of me?
That's the staircase you just came up.
Okay, so we seem to have.
We haven't been in the glass blind room.
Correct.
That's true, and it.
Was barred from the outside. Well, from the inside.
But there is a door on the inside
Yeah.
now, so we can go through
I
that.
want to quickly check this pantry.
Checking the pantry.
Yeah. Anything abnormal in it?
Cooking ingredients and winery stores.
Nothing abnormal.
No.
Okay.
Back downstairs and go to that.
Next downstairs to the glass blowing room
Okay.
and take the spiral staircase.
Roll 20's lagging so much. Okay, glass blowing room.
So, yeah,
Dirty
is
window
this
in the
door
south
unlocked?
wall allows dim light to enter the room. Wine bottles are manufactured here as evidenced by the tools. Staircase descends underground. In between it and the rack bottle stands a barred door.
Well, let's
Head downstairs.
go downstairs.
Go downstairs. Okay.
Stack up.
Scroll down a bit, guys. Staircase. It leads down to a door.
Oh, Strixx, you gonna
Which is
go out
already
the door?
lit up for you for some reason. W14.
Oh, Strixx, you gonna open that door?
Yeah. Is it unlocked?
W14. Yes, it is.
Well, I guess we'll start shuffling through it.
Okay. 14. Bravo. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot long ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor, each half of this cellar. See, it's divided up, so it goes further down this way, as you can see. Where was I? Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles. Something moves behind the eastern wine rack. Through the holes you glimpse half a dozen humanoid figures, one with a full rack of antlers. You hear a gravelly voice mutter the words of a spell. Roll for initiative.
24.
I'm last again, even though I rolled 13.
Maybe you should have put those points into Dex.
Maybe I should have.
So this is that's a wine rack above it. North, yes.
Yes, correct.
Is it stone or wood?
Wood, primarily.
Except
Okay.
we see
I see
people,
modify this again.
And then behind that.
they're moving on the other side of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Revir.
Where's the spellcaster town?
Behind the wine rack. I just need your initiative, sorry.
Oh, it's my target. Sorry.
22. Lyr'a'amus is 13. Strixx,
Yep.
what did we get? 24, and Eiravel was 21. So the spell he cast was. Right. He cast Thunderwave.
Oh. Oh, on the other side of that big rack with a bunch of glass
Yep.
bottles in
All
it.
the glass explodes in
Yeah.
your direction.
Mm-hmm. So he made a claymore.
Roll that. Give us all a dexterity saving throw. Get out of the way.
17.
Pass. It's a pass. It's a pass. Okay, you'll pass, but you take half damage, which is 7 piercing from the glass mainly.
So 7 is half damage.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Strixx is first up.
So all the glass is gone, so I can see through it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold up. Oh, sorry, Chase. Just you could Hunter's Mark,
Oh yeah, Hunter's
but
Mark.
I think if you Hail of Thorns, that would actually cancel your Hunter's Mark because they're both concentration spells. So it's just whichever one you want to. Yeah, because the way your Hail of Thorns and Ensnaring Strike works is you cast a spell and you concentrate on it until you hit something with an arrow, and Hunter's Mark also takes concentration. So if you cast one of those, like you cast Hail of Thorns or Ensnaring Strike, it will cancel Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Then
Just so
they're
you know
all-
how it
they're
works,
all
do.
bunched up. How many is it? 6?
You see 6 humanoid figures. One of them has antlers.
They're all
Relatively.
within like.
Hang on, let me show you. I'll just move on to your character so you can see. And, yeah, see. There you go.
Hail of Thorn arrow right in the middle of that will do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you hit that druid, it'll hit those 4 around him,
Yep.
Yeah,
or around them, so that seems like a good play.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll cast Hail of Thorn with that one.
Okay.
If I can. See. 12.
Hits the blight, not the druid.
You get another 2 shots, and your first hit will trigger it. So you could just keep trying to shoot him.
Jeez. You heard me. I said I was going to hit the druid anyway, didn't I?
Yeah.
So, one more. Come on. 17?
Hits.
Okay. Alright. So, what do I need to
Taboo.
do the damage on this first?
Yep.
5.
Plus the D8 because this is your special ambush attack.
Target and each creature 5 feet must do a dex. On a failed save, it takes 1d10.
Okay. Do the tweak roll. 12 for the druid. This one was this last one. Blights, twigs flail.
Attack save is 14. So, failed.
Okay, what was the damage?
1d10. So do I do it all at once or is it all separate? The damage.
If you want to roll for every single one, sure. We just do one bulk one. One damage.
And then
Okay, the twig lights. Twig looking monsters are looking near death. There's not much left of them after that. Those 4 around the druid.
That was a hell of an attack.
Done?
as long as they're not in that long,
Revir.
Am I still shuffling on the druid one? Can the person see me through the rat? I guess I can.
Yeah, you can.
I'll just shuffle up and I'll like, I have a dart, I guess. Oh, against his neck and say, like, surrender right now.
Okay. Turn. Alright, it is the druid's turn.
He doesn't speak common anymore.
He casts Entangle. Which will hit all 4 of you currently.
Shit, I was gonna move to.
I'll hold my reaction then. My action, so like if he attacks me, I'm gonna...
Okay. Strength saving throw, everyone. Entangling plants.
Strength.
Spread out of the ground. That's a pass.
What about the 8?
That's not a strength save. 3. That's a fail. What was yours, sorry? 18 to pass. Success, you're freed. If not, you're entangled and restrained.
Yeah, that wasn't a save, Tim.
You want to re-roll that, Tim, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's not a save.
It's a save. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Tim didn't roll a save.
Now, where's my strength save button?
It's the top left.
There we go.
9 as well. That's a fail. You're restrained at the moment.
Oh, that's not going to stop me.
Okay, Eiravel.
I guess I'll run up to where I'm appearing on the map, and I'll
Yep.
take a stab at that lower twig monster, so the one that's right next to me.
Plus 3.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
Oh, +3.
Yeah, I did the wrong one.
Okay, you passed anyways, I'm pretty sure, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you failed. Reroll. Oh, you did a strength as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't even see.
12.
This.
I probably didn't do it anyway.
Where was it? Entangle. It's a pass.
Okay.
Just.
Cool.
Well, I'll make my second attack.
Yep.
16.
16 hits.
When you bloody twig monster, you're already hurt.
You destroy a
Ten
twig
is
rapier.
Yay!
Mines fall to the ground.
Eat frost! That's my turn.
Okay. Okay, it's one of the turns. Runs around and attacks the rounds. Claws. $19 to hit.
Hits.
Five piercing damage.
Okay.
This one's going to shoot at Lyr'a'amus. This one just across from you. Misses. Behind the druid. Shoots at Strixx. That's needles.
Do they have bows or are they
Just needles. Twig-like things coming out of them. Misses as well. One on the far right is going to use its claws against Eiravel. $10 to hit. Don't think that hits, does it?
No, 10 doesn't.
Nope. Lyr'a'amus.
Okay. I'm going to misstep and reappear over here. So, that's that one. Misty step. And then I will charge in, step back, wrong screen, step up, greatsword out, and hack at this thing.
Okay. Hits. Are you destroyed that one? Act of Defiance.
Okay. Well, I guess with my second attack action, I whip out my hand axe and throw it at the druid.
Good. Yep. Does not hit.
I duck.
Okay. I think that's my turn. Unless as a bonus action I can use Mage Hand to go pick my axe up.
Strixx. Okay. Hits.
Mine's a hit, definitely hits. 13 damage. That, another one.
Does not hit.
And then I'll hit Revir. Oh, Revir.
Yeah, he's behind you.
Yeah, I'm like, who's that? What? Okay. Well, yeah. I'll back up. Yeah.
Okay. After you hit him, he's looking quite near death. He's bleeding profusely from that wound. Revir.
It's actually hitting directly to the left.
That one?
Yeah. I'll take my staff in one of the broken oil fragments. It's like copy it
Yeah.
straight at it.
Okay.
Ooh, 15 hit
Hits.
for 8.
Ripped up a lot of vines by doing it.
And then I'll swing through, throw a dart after that. 19 to hit
Hits.
for 6 damage. And one last one.
That destroys him.
Oh, well then I'll use my last one to... Oh, that's going to miss anyway. I would have tried to hit the druid.
Firefox just crashed. Sorry. I lost everything. 1 second. It just closed. I'll load it back up.
Quick question. Multi-classing. How does multi-classing work? So you figure out the class, then you level them up like
Separately, yep.
that, this, that,
Every
this,
time you get a level up, you put a level into either your main class or your secondary class.
yeah. And
Or
you
your
can go-
tertiary class if you multi-class like that.
Yeah, so you can do it anytime, like as soon as you level up the next time.
Yep.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna
Yep.
go level up one on that one.
Yep.
Yep. As long as you meet the prerequisites.
Okay, Firefox loaded back up, everything's loading in. And now I've lost both my monitors, they're just black. So maybe it was the laptop that's going. Let me try restarting it. Restarting. Let that load back up, I'm just going to run the toilet. Sorry guys for the intermission.
Yep.
How is everyone been?
What?
How's everyone been?
Plague filled.
I've still got a cough from that pneumonia I had, what, 3 weeks ago? It just doesn't want to go away. It's like something stuck right in my
Well, at the moment, it's go to daycare. Get through a week of daycare without bringing home something new to infect us all with. And we're cheering.
Well, that's it.
Hi, Taris.
Whenever you get her back, you just give her a bit of a Glen 20, you know, just hose it down a bit.
She's just trying to get into the office at the moment.
I've been given a...
While she's sitting there saying, poo, poo, poo. It's like, so have you pooed your nappy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, pretty much. It's got the, you know, the Discovery building at the CSIRO?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
I've got the full repaint of that one next week. It'll be next to it as well. Render repairs and pretty big friggin' job, so...
You're back at CSIRO, are you?
So, you know, I'm redoing some buildings at the CSIRO.
That's good. Still thinking.
Yeah. So, yeah, got the full repaint. Because they've officially put me as a foreman now.
Okay, nice.
Congrats.
Like,
Yeah, that's good.
This is one of the bigger jobs I've done, so it's 7 weeks.
Oh, awesome.
Full render repairs, 3 boomers, 7 lifts, 4 or 5 guys.
Oh, cool. Keep you busy?
Yeah, it's pretty busy. I'm just trying to, that's why I'm gonna sort out my truck this afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shit. I've got a truck, I don't have a van yet, because they don't really need another foreman at the moment, technically. But, so they've given me one of the supervisor's trucks in the Pajeros,
Yeah.
and I just can't fit anything in it. I need twice as much gear, I need a van with it.
Yeah.
And the guy who I'm technically going to be taking over, he still hasn't tried yet, like he still hasn't stepped down. He's been wanting to step down. He's like 65 years old.
That is time. Sure.
Half the people are over work at this place are over 55.
Really? That's
Well,
not good.
We've got a 76-year-old guy who's still working. He's
Yeah.
been working for 35 years. And he won't stop. Crazy old Dutch man.
I got an impromptu promotion at work, well, functional promotion at work a couple weeks back. Yeah, I suddenly found myself in charge of an entire architectural assurance team. And it's like, yay. Well, this was unexpected that it's gone on for this long, because initially it was just going to be, hey, I just need you to, steer the ship for 2 weeks while our architectural lead's out of the country. And then he got removed from the project.
Oh.
It's like,
Now it's your
that's... Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened. It was just like, okay, yeah, cool, just need to steer the ship. I'm aware of all the major decisions and everything and actions that need to pop up in this 2-week absence. And then suddenly it's like, yep, now you got to worry about it for more weeks. We don't know if we can get him back on the project or not. It's like, fun.
Cass had to apply for a job again because it's a temporary thing. So it's like,
That sucks.
They can do her job. Like literally, it's
Yeah.
like, why would you put a new person in this job? There is no logical reason why you would. But she still has to apply because it's the
That's
government.
silly.
Government.
It's
stuff.
that's
Yeah, still have to apply, and there's people going for the job. But she goes, it would be insanity to put a brand new person in that role, especially since she's been like filling in for the boss, and the other person that's with her is about to go somewhere else. So there'd be literally no one with any experience in the
They
area.
wouldn't have a clue what to
They
do.
wouldn't have. They'd sit there and go, I have no idea what
The
I'm
place is falling apart.
Yeah,
Right?
literally.
Alright, we're back up and running. But their laptop is struggling, so it might be on its way out.
Hey!
Right, Revir?
Tim Wilson just conceded defeat.
No, I think I just went.
You just went.
Back to that other.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. It's the druid's turn. He's going to run up Eiravel and just hit him with his quarterstaff.
Don't.
Well, he says woof.
He says woof.
11 to hit.
That doesn't.
And he misses. He doesn't use his quarterstaff that often.
You hit very hard.
No. Eiravel.
Oh.
It's him.
What was that?
It's him.
Eh. See, I don't know if we may want to keep this guy up. I'll stab the twig monster next to him. Or slash at it or whatever.
Monster? Yep.
Yep, going for the twig monster.
Ah, that hits.
2 hits.
Oh, rolling high today.
Someone's just rolling high.
You
6
destroy it
pierce.
with your rapier quite easily.
Yeah. Good, let's get him on his own. I'm going to move within his thing so he gets no
Yep.
opportunity attacks and just try to take out this last twig monster. Oh. I'm guessing a 10 won't do it.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, miss. Okay. Done.
Yep, that's my turn.
He tries to hit back.
The twig monster.
Yep.
Cool.
19 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
For 6 piercing damage.
Ah, that's wonderful. Okay, so that's not quite all of my temp damage. And he's going to then take 15 points of cold damage.
That is massive overkill. You see him just shatter and there's nothing
He just
left of him.
freezes up. Yes, that my armor of shadow and frost, the frost like swirling around me just spreads onto him as he touches me and freezes him solid.
Lyr'a'amus.
I am going to charge forward after clicking the wrong screen. And I'm going to tackle this druid.
Okay.
How do you want me to do this?
That'll be a strength.
Athletics?
Strength. How are you using your athletics to tackle him? You can explain it.
Step forward about a yard and a half out, break down into a proper seated tackle position, lean into it, spring forward, wrap the arms, pull, squeeze the legs in, and jackknife him into the ground.
Excellent. That'll work. Athletics.
Proper form tackles.
Excellent. You beat
13.
your strength. You absolutely take him to the ground. Yep. He is now prone.
Take his stick.
Bonus action. I'm gonna flick the stick out of the way.
Okay.
And yep. Yep, that's my turn.
So,
Yep. Prone on the ground.
do we want him alive or dead?
Well, should we see if this one speaks common?
Nothing else there.
Yeah, we finished off all the twig things.
I think, has he grappled you has they?
Pretty much. Lyr'a'amus is on top.
Alright, well, don't have a rope, so
It's got rope.
I'll just pin him as well. I'll just help pin. I'll just help. Whatever.
Okay.
I'll grab an arm or something.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll help if we're tying him up.
Just gonna time up. And combat then if you're gonna time up.
Yeah,
It's not
pretty
gonna
much.
escape very easily if you're all on top.
Again,
Okay.
I'll ask in common and then in Sylvan, what are you looking for here?
He speaks in his own language and doesn't. Yes, I haven't put it down yet.
Okay, well, I pick up my hand axe.
Yeah. I like take my frost-covered hand and like hold it over his head, and I'm like, do we even need them alive then?
There should be one more, correct?
By my count, yes.
5 or 6, yeah.
Well, we'll see what we do at the end. I am not adverse to, having to keep these things alive.
Yeah, I have
Just
successfully.
hoping.
Surely someone, maybe the wine guy or someone back at the town would speak Druid, or we just lock them up or something.
Maybe a wizard in that tower that we went past or something.
What's in the rest of this room?
So Hannah, have a look around the room.
Yeah.
So you notice the cellar gets markedly colder the closer one gets to the north wall. Against that wall, in the eastern portion of the cellar, rest 3 frosty barrels containing purple grape mash note 3. A fact that is emblazoned on each barrel's side. A single bottle of purple grape mash note 3 lies on the flagstone floor in the western half of the cellar. The wine rack in the eastern half of the cellar holds 40 bottles, which are destroyed mainly now.
Yeah, that's all smashed.
40 bottles.
The labels show they were Winery's Red Dragon Crush.
I'll sample the purple one.
Yep. Just picked up a bottle for yourself. Okay. Anything else you're looking at in the room specifically? Or?
I'm going to walk down that left hand side there where it's all black.
Yeah, I
and
suppose
whatnot.
we should
Oh, yeah.
explore the other
So,
side.
yeah, you found that lone bottle here. That's where it was.
Okay.
The rest of the shelving is full here as well.
Alright, I grab one myself as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk around back. So there's, yeah, no other druids around here.
Is there any like particular point that all the cold is coming from?
Yeah, you can give it
North
as
wall.
investigation to try and track that if you want.
Yeah, investigation.
That's not good. It's like a 7 + 1 or something.
8? Yeah. The north side.
19.
19 works. You notice it is colder, a lot colder to the north of it as well, but in this small passageway here, you notice there is cold breeze coming from the bottom.
Interesting.
Meanwhile, with my ice blue skin and with literal frost crawling over me, I'm just like, it's cold.
She's wrong.
Now watch him, he'll pick it up and run with it and take
Oh,
it.
really?
Steals dice all the time from people. Sorry, what was Eiravel done? You're too cold to notice the cold?
Yeah, just pointing out, I don't really notice cold.
Yeah.
So there's no door there, but there's a breeze coming from underneath.
Correct.
There's like a little crack.
Are you looking down? Yes, there is. There's a small gap there.
Is there like any light or anything coming out of there? Or
No.
Oh, can we see spiral staircases at each side?
Correct.
There's not a switch on the door, on the wall or anything like that I can see.
No switches.
Who's the biggest, strongest here?
Me, probably.
You want to kick this wall down a bit, this bit of wall down?
but maybe there's
Yeah, which bit?
The end bit. Where you're
Right.
standing
Like
next to
right
it.
here.
Yeah, just give it a good kick.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. But you did kick it and it does open. The door just opens
Oh.
on hinges.
Oh, it's a door. I thought it was a door. You said it wasn't.
It looks
It's
like a
just
wall, but it's a
disguised.
door.
Oh, it's a door.
It's a
There
hidden
we go.
door. Yeah.
Okay.
You're greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending at an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave.
Oh, go in and have a look.
You see brown mould covering the walls, floor, and ceiling around the archway and the cave beyond. Growing throughout this area, you see about 10 different patches of this brown mould.
Do I recognize this mold?
Yeah, I'll do a nature check on the mold, I guess.
Insight. I'll do nature first. I've been to a couple of different dimensions.
12 for nature. Okay, you do know that it is quite poisonous and toxic, this mold, but it does keep things cold quite well.
Oh, so like the cold emanates from the mold. That's cool.
Interesting setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll check out the spiral staircase.
Yeah.
Yep. You head up the spiral
Before we
staircase.
do that, I'm just going to quick investigation without getting into the mold. Does it look like there's any spot where a crystal would be, or should be sitting?
Not that you can see, no. And
Okay.
not with the 22 investigation, no, nothing.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Mold.
Yeah, I thought they were saying the crystals have been like buried out in the fields, but
Like a perimeter.
Okay. Which staircase we're going to go to first?
I'll just go to the right one.
Right one?
Okay.
Okay, it's more of a ramp, it's not a staircase.
Oh.
But you're heading up the ramp, there's a lot of scratch marks on the ground.
Let's go up or down.
Goes up.
up. As how they
okay, so
roll
they'll
barrels
roll-
up to get to where the wagon is loaded.
Not exactly, it leads up to the other staircase, so I'll move you up there. But it opens up to a trap door, so you can open it up and just opens up with a lever. Leads to the other
Interesting.
staircase.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we can go back downstairs.
Yep.
And go check out the other side.
Exactly the same, but it's a staircase.
Seems like
Oh, so it leads up.
Yep.
Okay, so we're missing a druid.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, didn't we get
maybe you miscounted.
the woman first? The woman that was going through the stuff. There was one there.
Yep. And the
Oh,
two
yeah, we
we've
are
now
missing
captured.
Maybe one of the horses, or the crows, or maybe they're out in the field or something.
Yeah. Well, do we take these two back to that family and say we've basically
You killed the other
cleared
guy,
the...
didn't you? Did you kill him? Or?
Which other guy?
I thought you killed the other one.
No, I didn't want to fully kill him. I just wanted to like show
Poke
that
him a
it's-
bit.
Yeah,
Threaten him.
draw a bit of blood.
Right.
Should we go back to that family?
Yeah. May as well, and we can like help.
Yep. Okay. Well, shall we load up the draft horses and with onto the carriage and take our two hostages with us?
Well, we've got a few questions to ask the people there.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
talking about their weird choice of child's toys.
Yeah.
I mean, we should also probably tell them the druids were pouring things into the big wine vats.
Oh, were they? I thought
Yeah.
they were pouring out.
No, they're pouring something into the wine vat upstairs. The first guy did.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, we should do that. We should take 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 that. Yeah. Blah. Brain work good.
Yep, but we'll go talk to the family. Yeah, if there's some rule about we're supposed to turn these druids over to someone, we can do that. Otherwise, I vote we hold on to them at least until tomorrow.
I reckon you can get at least 3 days out of it.
Well, I could get tomorrow and the day after, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yep.
You got something today, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I'm good for today. I
Yeah.
froze a lot of things.
Think you're all good. Just hold on to them for 2 more days. Unless we find someone that we can negotiate them with. Did we find any other weapons, interesting staves from the other bodies?
No. The other one was just a plain wooden staff, that guy downstairs.
Yeah,
Did we
that he
actually
wasn't very
search
good
them?
with.
I'd be searching all the guys, like anything in their pockets and whatnot.
Actually, yeah, knowing magic.
I keep forgetting we're not on the Adventure League thing.
Yeah.
We don't need it. I've got to loot everything. I'm taking
Find stuff
everything.
now.
We've got, that's why
Yeah,
we
and I
bought
guess-
a wagon, didn't we? So we could just... A treasure chest.
What happens in Adventure League?
You get given weapons and equipment
Yeah.
by him.
Oh, so you don't
you don't buy anything.
You can't buy anything.
You can't buy anything.
Oh,
You've got
okay.
It's all very set. You
Yeah,
can only do
everything's set.
certain things by the
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah.
I mean, I will search this guy. If his stick was just a regular quarterstaff, like if I can tell it was a magical staff, I'll search him for like a pendant or like whatever weird fetish he was using to cast spells with to get that away from him.
Find a few twigs and berries in his pocket, but that's it.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm not finding something I recognize as a spell focus. Hmm.
You eat the berries?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
He's like the random guy, just
You
starts
take
eating random shit.
3 poison damage.
Oh.
I thought so.
So, Jay, you remember dealing in Black Crusade with, what's his name?
You talking about Lucius?
Yeah, Lucius. Yeah, Lucius.
I don't think Jason ever played with.
No,
No.
you didn't? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, yeah, we had an episode of that. Yeah. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I'm gonna try everything. So all the positive and negative outcomes.
Okay. Where to?
Head over to the family.
Back to the
Yep.
family outside?
Yep. As I said, load up the cart with the draft horses
Yep.
and our prisoners.
Okay.
Maybe an extra barrel of wine.
Alright, as you load everything up,
How is that purple wine stuff? Is it like really good or it just tastes like normal wine?
that purple mash, no, 3 is really good. Depending on your taste, but yes, it is one of their most popular wines. So
Ah,
Bring out a bottle of that. Barrel of that.
Yeah.
okay. So as you're loading up the wagon, you see those swarms of ravens come and land in front of you and morph into people you saw earlier. Except for the baby girl, of course.
As in the family.
The family.
Oh,
And Devian. It's Devian, isn't it?
Hey, so wait, are you guys all druids?
Davian. Druids, we are not. We are were-ravens.
we're ravens.
you got bitten by a raven?
I think that's how it works, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's all I know about how this works.
It's like lycanthropy, so very similar. But seems you have taken care of them if you're loading everything up.
Wait, does that mean that like each of them turns into one raven, or they turn into a bunch of ravens?
Bunch of ravens.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's like,
Trippy.
we found 4. If you said there were 5, we have not found the last yet.
Interesting. They might have snuck away at one stage. Not too sure.
So you don't speak druidic then?
That we do not, no.
So you have okay.
We tried talking to them, but
Yes. So did we.
do not answer. In our language that we understand, at least.
Mm.
But, I thank you for your help.
Keep up the good work.
You should know, one of the druids we slew was pouring some kind of syrup into the main vats. You probably shouldn't trust that wine.
Ah, they're poisoning it. Interesting. I wonder why they were trying to poison it. Doesn't make sense. Yes, we shall remove it and start anew. We could use an escort to take this wine if you're not too busy.
We're heading there anyway.
Yes,
We
it's
do
going
need
to
some wine to
Krezeks.
go to Krezeks and some to the Vistani. That's live outside Valakai.
Meh.
Yeah, we can do that.
Another barrel.
Excellent.
Extra barrel for us. That'll be good.
My boys will go with you, but if you need them, all you have to do is call.
Oh, they're gonna fly.
Okay.
We have to go like, caw, caw.
Dookie, 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 dookie.
Oh, that will work if that's what you continues.
Speaking of your children, we saw a peculiar rocking horse. Where did you come by that?
The rocking horse we brought in the town of Valakai. There's a toy shop there.
It seems a little creepy, don't you think?
It's different, that's for sure. Like most of his toys are a bit different.
Who's the toy maker?
Blinsky, I believe his name is.
Aha.
Sounds like maybe we should have a talk to this toy maker.
Where is this toy maker from?
Valakai, which
Okay.
we're going to anyway.
Did we talk to him already?
We haven't been to him yet.
Okay.
What
We
happens
talked to
if-
the armorer there, but
If you turn into crows and one of the crows stays here and then the rest goes somewhere else, and then like do all the crows have to come back together for you to reform, or like?
Terminated,
Yes.
like the T-1000 in Terminator.
How the magic works is that, yes, they stay together as a swarm. They do not leave each other. They work as one mind.
Okay. Right.
That's the weirdest goddamn thing ever.
Because I was gonna say you could like leave one of your boys' ravens here, and then it'd be like we have a walkie-talkie to you. Anyway, yeah, keep it. Let us know about your brothers returning.
well, if they're in Valakai, we might
if they
run
don't-
into
if
them.
they don't come back for much longer than you're expecting, it might be best to send a message to the town or something.
Yes, yes. If you do see them, please let us know. Excellent. That's basically it. That's done.
Yay, we can get into Kresk now, and we've got our next job.
There's the Wizard of Wines, and now you got an escort job
Oh,
to deliver wines.
cool.
Excellent. How was that, guys?
Good.
It's cool.
Good.
Good. Decent little bit of combat.
Yeah. Just stop the recording.